Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're feeling cozy. Today we are going over my February reading and watching wrap up. It's gonna be manga, anime, that kind of deal. And since it's the end of February, I had to take my last opportunity to wear this Valentine's Day themed little sweater vest that I had in my closet. I don't wear it very much because there's lots of little delicate hand stitched pieces all over it, but I figured this video is the perfect opportunity to wear it. It's super cute. I love it. I'm very happy to be wearing it right now. But let's go ahead and get into everything I was reading and watching because guys, I actually read quite a lot and I'm proud of myself for that. So let's get into it. Okay, let's start with what I was watching because we have a lot to talk about. So first, I have been watching the Pocket Theory Diaries, A Sign of Affection, and the 7th Time Loop Villainous. No. What's it called? It's like 7th Time Loop, something like that. I'll put the name on the screen so you guys know what I'm talking about. It has a kind of a long name, but I have been watching those as weekly episodes have been coming out. I could not recommend these series more. They're so amazing. I love them so much. This is the year for shoujo girlies. I know Pocket Theory Diaries I don't think is considered shoujo technically, but it gives me shoujo vibes, y'all, okay? And I love them all so much. A Sign of Affection, y'all have heard me go on and on about. And now the 7th Time Loop is super cute. I just started watching it. Definitely recommend, our female lead has pink hair. Do I need to say more? And she's super cute and I love it. And her and the male lead's relationship is building. And actually, because she keeps reliving her life again, she gets to a certain point, she dies, and it resets, so many years, and then it has been resetting. Well, the guy that she's getting married to in this new life, actually killed her in a past life. So it's very interesting to see kind of the tension there because she remembers things that happened where he has no idea, he doesn't know, only she knows. But anyways, I've been loving those weekly episodes. Then I've also been watching Orin Host Club. This is one that I was like, no, I'm not watching that. No, I'm not watching that. Then I finally watched it and it just feels so classic, so nostalgic. It's very, very good. Now, obviously, there's some things in it that were like, I'm not so sure about that. But overall, it's a pretty good series and I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm always laughing and giggling when I'm watching it. It's just lighthearted, fun. I really like it, okay? Aside from some of the issues I've looked past. Now, an anime that I watched all of that I cannot look past the issues of, and the issues didn't come up till the very end. I was like, why did they completely ruin this? Is Vampire Knight. Y'all, it was so good. It was like peak until it wasn't. Until I found out that he was her brother and she still chose to go with him. Everything literally just spiraled out of control. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. Are you kidding me right now? Completely ruined it for me. Can't get past that. Won't get past that. I've read some things that happen in the manga that are even more out of control and wild and crazy and horrible. So, yeah. Yeah. Are you kidding me right now? Why did we have to do that? It could have been. It could have been so good. I had no idea that this happened in it, or I would have never watched it in the first place. But I was like, I should watch this. This looks like, a classic. I hear people talk about it. Why did no one warn me? Why? Y'all, why? Oh my gosh. A horrible, horrible experience. Perfect, amazing, beautiful experience. Until I found out that that guy is her brother and she still chose to go with him. Oh, y'all. I was so mad. I was literally fuming. I was so upset. Okay, let's get into what I was reading and before. Yeah, let's just get into what I was reading before I sit here and scream. So this month I read a lot, like I told you guys. So first I reread all of A Sign of Affection because I've been watching the anime and I just needed a good reread. It's been so long, and the reread was perfect. It was everything. Love it so much. Then I read Nana volume 1 through 21, and I'm not going to get off the shelf because that's a lot of books, but I have a whole entire reading vlog, my first time ever reading it. You see my reactions, you see all of that, and I'll put a little thing at the top that you can click on if you want to see that video. Yeah, there was a lot of screaming, crying, all the things. Yeah, I love Nana so much. It has such a special place in my heart. I will always, in my head, just pretend that it ended in a different way. But, yeah. Yeah. And fair warning, if you don't know what Nana is, it does deal with some more serious, mature topics. I mean, the books have parental advisory warnings on them, so I'm just going to put that out there. But I love this series so much. I don't think I could love it more. It's definitely one of my top 3 forever, and now I will forever have the memory of my first time reading it and my like reactions forever online. So there we go. Then I also read Villains Are Destined to Die 1 through 4. So I've already read 1 before, but I decided to give it a reread because it had been a while. And then my boyfriend actually got 2, 3, and 4 for I think $10 each. I think one of them might have been $13 instead of their regular $20 each from Second and Charles. And I'm gonna have a vlog like going shopping there coming out soon, so keep an eye out for that. But I read these, and these books are just so beautiful. The art is so beautiful. The story is definitely very interesting. It's a different type of story. It's basically she's playing like a video game, and then she goes into the video game. It's like a dating sim, and she goes into the video game and has to try and not die because she's actually playing the villain, which is the hardest mode of the game. So I don't know, I feel like it was just getting really good at volume 4, so now I need volume 5 as soon as possible. But I just love the art. I think the character design of all the characters is so beautiful. I mean, does her hair count as pink hair? I know it's kind of purpley pink, but you know how I feel about my pink hair characters. But this is definitely a very just fun, good series. I really like it. I believe it is I think it's pronounced Mawa or something like that. Like Western manga, but I love it so much. I could be wrong, so don't hold me to that, but I love it so much. Okay, and then the last thing that I read this month is number 1 of Vampire Dormitory, because a anime is coming out for this soon. This is a very cute shoujo. I am literally on my hands and knees begging them not to do what Vampire Knight did to me already, okay? But this is very cute. It's giving classic shoujo vibes, classic shoujo tropes. I really do like it. It is rated for older teens, so 16 and up, but I think it's super cute. I love it. You know, after Vampire Knight, I needed some more vampire in my life that wasn't disturbing. So, yes, I needed this. I'm hoping it stays good. I'm hoping we don't have any kind of weirdness going on. We also have, I guess you could say, yeah, cross-dressing going on, because our female lead actually dresses as a guy to not get harassed when they're out, and then our male lead first meets our female lead as a guy, and so she just kind of pretends to be a guy throughout the story. And if you read the story, you'll understand why she's pretending, but it kind of gave me Ouran Host Club vibes also with that going on and like hiding her identity. But very good one. Definitely recommend. Anyways, that is everything I read and watched in February. I feel like it was a really good month for reading and watching, except for Vampire Knight. Y'all, I can't get over that. But anyways, I am proud of myself for how much I read this month. I'm just saying, like, normally I only read a few books, and I'm trying to get better because I love reading the mangas, but the hardest part is just picking up the book and opening the page. After I've done that, I'm absorbed, I'm reading, I'm flipping the pages, I'm obsessed. The hardest part is just picking up the book. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, but that's just how it is for me. But anyways, let me know what you were reading, what you were watching this month, any suggestions you have for me, maybe some vampire series that aren't disturbing like Vampire Night. That would be nice as well. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. Stay cozy!